Alright guys, welcome back to Red Bandit Racing. We're back here at Anaheim, California at Angel Stadium for the Monster Jam event.
There are some drivers you've never seen before, like Son-uva Digger, Avenger, Lucas Oil, or Lucas Stabilizer. And these are new drivers because last time we had Max D with Adam Anderson, Tyler Duke, Bryce Kenny. This time we're going to be having Tyler Menninga. I think his last name is pronounced Menninga, or I don't know, we've just been saying Menninga all this time, so I don't know which one's
So
right.
is it A, Menninga, or B, Menninga? So leave a comment please, because I know everyone questions his last name, so I think we're saying it right. But
then there's a zombie who I haven't seen since 2019 from, I think, our first show.
And yeah, the SAP Center.
And the driver today is Bari, and I no idea how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah, we're not going to attempt it. But it's going to be really cool meeting these guys, and we've never met Ryan Anderson, and I love watching Son-uva Digger. He goes hard.
Yeah.
So this should be good. We're going to get in line and get ready for the pit party.
Yeah, enjoy the show.
Coming up next, we got Bill DeMello. Taking that third spot is Willie Elam. And last but certainly not least, we have Brian McCarty coming strong. Check out that incredible trick from Bobby from Willie Elam. And then right there, that was our Superman seat grab into a front wheelie from Brian McCarty. Check out the captain. From Brian McCarty. It doesn't get any better than this. Monster Jam fans, are you entertained? We just saw back-to-back jumps. Now, coming up, we have what we like to call our trains. These drivers are going to soar high in the sky just for you. So if you want to see them do the best of the best possible tricks in the whole world, make some noise for them. Absolutely incredible. These guys have a little bit more gas left in the tank. They're coming around really strong right now. They're going to do what we like to call a new definition of creativity. Monster Jam fans, please put your hands together for Bill DeMello, Bobby Duhane, Willie Elam, and Brian McCarty. That was our USFMX team. Show them some love, everybody. Creativity. Monster Jam fans, please put your hands together for Bill DeMello, Bobby Duhane, Willie Elam, and Brian McCarty. That was our USFMX team. Show them some love, everybody.
Because you won the overall event championship last night. You won 2 competitions, almost 3, 1 point away from a perfect event. But now you got the Hoonigans in the house, so how you feeling?
Yeah, man, I am so ready for today. This weather's beautiful, and if you see my truck after last night, it's actually convertible. And what better place to do it than right here in sunny California? So, yeah, today, I can promise you one thing. I don't know how long it's gonna go, or what's gonna happen, but I can promise you it's gonna be the wildest thing you've seen all night. I'm going 100% as soon as my truck hits this dirt tonight, and I'm not stopping until the truck stops.
Heard you were here with us last year. You got to witness your boy do his thing. You were just saying to me before the cameras went on, this is the first time you're ever going to see Monster Jam in the sunshine. So how excited are you?
I'm always excited to be out here. I always used to think Travis Pastrana was the craziest dude I knew until I met Ryan. So I think all of you know what you're going to get. I'm going to be a little biased, but Son-uva Digger's going to take it all the way today.
I appreciate the confidence in your man, of course. But let's talk about some of the stuff that Hoonigan has been up to. Obviously, the fans got a little bit of a sneak peek there.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars so gallantly streaming, and rocket dragon, the boats bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
too close to call with the naked eye. So we're gonna go to the super blue to the action replay. We're gonna look at it frame by frame while the Monster Jam officials review the finish links timing system. Your winner, Megalodon! Monster Jam fans, you can see how close those times were. 18.93. Round one continues on. Up next, Joe Foley in X. His opponent, Ryan Anderson, Son-uva Digger, powered by Hoonigan. Joe Foley making his stadium competition debut this season here in 2023. He sports a racing record of 2-11. He's trying to improve upon. Meanwhile, he's going up against one of the best in the world in Ryan Anderson and Son-uva Digger. Only one can advance. Who will it be? There will be no David and Goliath story today. Your winner, Son-uva Digger. Ryan Anderson improves to 16-8 on the season. There's the time, 19.027. It was a good pass for Axe and Joe Foley, but it was not good enough to take down the blueprint, Ryan Anderson. Final matchup of round one coming your way. Up first, it's Bari Musawwir, Zombie. His opponent, Koehler, Monster Mutt. These two competitors also looking each for their first racing competition win of the year. Zombie with a very impressive 14-10 head-to-head record. Monster Mutt at 6-12. Anaheim, let's go green! Your winner, Bari Musawwir and Zombie. We will await the official times when Bari Musawwir is moving on. He improves his race record to 15-10 as he gets closer to the 60% racing winning percentage. He'll move on to round number two.
Now, the word I've just gotten is that they think that it was in power solenoid. They're actually going to change those right now. That takes about 10 minutes tops for his team to be able to get back in action. So he will be back as far as we know. Now, this is sad for Tyler because, you know, he had some electrical issues last night as well with the fuel. So we're hoping to get it back, and I know you guys are ready to see him.
Those are the fastest times after round number one so far here today. Once again, all due to the finish links timing system. And you can see Zombie with that most recent pass has been the fastest, 18.839. He's followed by Megalodon and ThunderROARus in your top three fastest times of the day. Coming up first here in round two, your racing winner from last night, Shaker Flying Ryan Desharoon. And his opponent advancing from round one, Mr. Excitement, Koehler, Avenger. Ryan Desharoon looking to Cory Rummell. He's been fast. Each one of these competitors searching for their first racing competition win of the season, but it starts here in round number 2. Let's go green! His opponent, racing out of Hiram, Georgia, John Gordon, Bad Company. John Gordon sitting right at 500 on the year, 10 wins, 10 losses in head-to-head competition. Standing in his way from moving on is Ryan Anderson and Son-uva Digger. Let's find out our winner. Let's go! He wasn't going to race for the first time until the final pair in round 2. However, we are now at that point in time, which means he's been put on the 60-second clock, of which he has 35 seconds and counting. They need to fire that Monster Jam truck up in the pits before that clock reaches 0. Otherwise, Gravedigger will not be able to compete here in Monster Jam Racing. You see his potential opponent, Zombie and Bari Musawwir, sitting atop center pod, waiting to see who he will face off against. But right now, we have 8 seconds to go to see if Gravedigger can hit the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, he has fired in the back. He is rolling through the tunnel. The Monster Jam officials have given word that Gravedigger will compete. Let's see him hit the floor. There he is. is back. The rules are the same. We have to fire the Monster Jam truck in 42 seconds and counting. But this time, it is for Megalodon and Cory Rummell. Now, unlike what Gravedigger just went through back in the pits, fans can see Megalodon right out here at the left field wall. So if that truck fires in the next 25 seconds, we're all gonna know about it. If it doesn't, that means he will not be able to compete. We're down to 18 seconds. This would be some bad luck for Cory Rummell. He's been so fast all day long. Will he be able to compete here in the semifinals? We only have 6 seconds to find out. 4, 3, 2, 1. The clock has struck midnight on Cory Rummell and Megalodon. Let's take a look up in the video board, and there you see we're going to get a second look and a second chance in life for Mark List as Toro Loco will be coming back to take on Shaker here in the semifinal round. Anaheim, who in the house thinks your winner is going to be Shaker? Make some noise! Now, let me hear you if you're rooting for Toro Loco. It sounds pretty one-sided for that crazy bull, but we are about to find out. Let's go green! Coming up first.
Man, it feels awesome. We came up, Richo's lost all power. I was like, man, the Anaheim curse is still here. But dang it, Anaheim, we broke the curse, man. What do you guys think?
And up next is our Great Clip Skills Challenge. How does this propel your momentum more moving forward?
This is all the momentum in the world, the confidence booster. It's huge. You know what? Two-wheel skills is one of my favorites. I got tough competition out here, but I don't care, man. I'm ready to have fun. Make sure you guys are on your feet when I go out on that track. Are you guys ready or what?
Give it up one more time for your racing winner, Menninga in Great Digger.
Lucas Stabilizer. Let's see those trucker horn symbols all over the stadium. Cynthia Gauthier with a popper in attempt number 1. She has 1 attempt to go.
Put your hands together for Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer. Monster Jam fans, this is your very first opportunity to score at judgeszone.com. So go on over there right now and make sure you get your score in before scores are locked.
Take a look up at the video board, check out the highlights from the run. You'll be able to do that for every run as you're locking those scores in. For me, this was the best maneuver. It was the slap wheelie. She showed so much control walking on those rear BKT tires. And there you can see, for the first time today, it is a great score, 7.327. That is your score to beat. Coming up next, it's Colt Stevens, ThunderROARus. Colt Stevens with the big time bicycle, and he has 1 attempt to go.
Give it up for Colt Stevens, ThunderROARus. Go ahead right now to judgeszone.com while you still have a little bit of time left on that clock to get that score in before scores are locked.
I don't know if you realize, Monster Jam fans, how difficult it is to bicycle a Monster Jam truck. They weigh 12,000 pounds. You're hiking up on the outside of those BKT tires, basically inducing a rollover. So much control, so much balance before setting it back down on all 4 BKT tires. Colt Stevens does it once, and he does it again. Will it be enough? There's your score to beat. The score for ThunderROARus is... It will indeed be enough. 7.726. We have a new leader. Coming up next, all the way from Leicester, Massachusetts, it's Joe Foley in
2 skills or 1 set of donuts, and that's exactly what he did. So right now, while you have some time left on that clock, go to judgeszone.com.
I think that may be the first donut that Joe Foley has gone for all season in this competition, and it was a good one. Question is it better than the other 2 runs that you've seen so far? Remember, you're comparing all of the runs to the ones that you've seen before, specifically that score to beat, and you can see right there, in your eyes, it was not better than the first 2 that you've seen. He'll land in 3rd place for now. Coming up next, we're going to keep it with Team Scream. This time, it's the big dog, Koehler, Monster Jam.
Give it up for Koehler in Monster Mutt. You go ahead right now to judgeszone.com to get your score in before scores are locked. You got a little bit of time left, a little less than 20 seconds, but still enough time to get.
It was a sidewall donut right there on the back end. Couldn't quite save it, winds up rolling over. But were you impressed enough in that one attempt to give him the top spot? We are about to find out. Koehler's become so adept at throwing down those bicycles, and you can see he couldn't quite save it right there on the end. Let's see if that affects his score at judgeszone.com. It will. 6.786. 4th place for Monster Mutt. We're going to keep the Team Scream action going, this time with the captain, 2-time freestyle world finals champion, Koehler, Avenger. Koehler with the high elevation stopping. He has 1 attempt to go.
Give it up for Koehler, Avenger, the biggest air we've seen all night. If you like what you just saw, go to judgeszone.com right now. Put in that code and slide that BKT tire up or down. But make sure when you're scoring, you do not forget to hit that submit button before scores are locked.
You don't get a name like Mr. Excitement for nothing. I hope Jim called up John Wayne Airport and asked for clearance to take off. Well, big air from a man known for big air. Absolutely flying through the sky here in Angel Stadium. Let's see if we can take another look as we put up that score to beat. Right now it belongs to ThunderROARus, 7.726. There's the air, there's the hang time. The score for Avenger is... We have a new leader, and he sticks the landing, Koehler, Avenger. Coming up next, let's see those bullhorns in the air for Mark List, Toro Loco. accelerated looks on.
Put your hands together for Mark Liss, our driver of El Toro Loco. We're about halfway through, so Monster Jam fans, you already know what to do. Go to judgeszone.com while you still have a little bit of time left.
Not only can you go to judgeszone.com, but you can scan that QR code in the corner of the screen. A nice ovation for Mark Liss, and why not? Look at the highlight from that run, the Matador Moonwalk on full display, living on those front two BKT tires. Question is it enough to give El Toro Loco the top spot? It is not up to me, it is up to each and every single one of you in the stands at judgeszone.com. Another great look at the balance. There's the score to beat. The score for El Toro Loco is... just enough to be a new leader. Mark Liss, 8.470. Coming up next, it's John Gordon, Bad Company. The same one in the same spot that we saw Avenger go for in his first attempt as well. He now has one attempt to go. This second attempt is the highlight right there. Not just the bicycle, but great control, great truck awareness, great track awareness. John Gordon able to set that truck down on all four BKT tires after going for that bicycle. But will it be enough to give him the top spot? I hope you've made up your mind because time is up. Let's see what you came up with. He will land in fourth place for now. 7.624 for John Gordon. Coming up next, two-time Guinness World Record holder, Bari Musawwir, Zombie. Introduction that Bari Musawwir is a two-time Guinness World Record holder for what? Donuts in a Monster Jam truck. So it makes sense that he would throw down a donut here in the Skills Challenge. I lost count of the revolutions along the way. Maybe you've got better eyes than me. Was it enough to give him the top spot? There's your score to beat. The score for Zombie is... It is not enough. Third place for Bari Musawwir, score to beat still with Mark List and El Toro Loco. Coming up next, representing North Jackson, Ohio, Cory Rummell, Megalodon. Backside the race ramp with a popper and then a moonwalk combo. 1 attempt to go.
Let's hear it for Cory Rummell, Megalodon. Monster Jam fans, you already know to go to judgeszone.com right now to score.
Cory Rummell coming all the way back from those issues in Monster Jam Racing to throw down a big run here in the Skills Challenge. He's already won this competition once before, earlier this season, right down the road in San Diego. Will he do it again? Well, his work is done, and your work has just begun at judgeszone.com. That was the highlight for me. It was the combination move, the popper, the moonwalk, and that little pogo stick bounce on the very end. It's a good score, but it is not nearly enough. 7.055. Coming up next, from the middle shop in Delmar, Maryland, Ryan Shaker. Great first attempt there by Shaker. He's able to stop the end moonwalk halfway back up the ramp. He has 1 attempt to go. He's the only one that's been able to execute to perfection so far.
Give it up for Ryan Shaker.
What a run for Ryan Disharoon. He is looking for his first Great Clip Skills Challenge win of the season. Will it come after that run? It just might, but it is not up to me. It is up to you at judgeszone.com. There is a great look of the setup for that stompy and moonwalk combo. We saw other drivers try to execute it in that same spot. They couldn't quite get it to stick, but Ryan Disharoon able to stand straight up and walk back up the ramp. And of course, the bicycle in attempt number 2 on full display. There's the score to beat. The score for Shaker is... Wow, only enough for 4th place. A good run, but apparently not good enough. 7.827. Coming up next, it's Ryan Anderson, Son-uva Digger, powered by Hoonigan.
and get that score in while you still have a little bit of time left. And do not forget to hit that submit button.
One of, if not the best in the world on two wheels. He was so close. Will it be enough? There's your score to beat with El Toro Loco. The score for Son-uva Digger is... We have a new leader late in the game, 8.847 for Ryan Anderson and Son-uva Digger, powered by Hoonigan. ANA for Anaheim. Loco scores in for the final time in this competition. You can see the two-wheel run really riding on the ragged edge of those BKT tires was Gravedigger and Tyler Menninga. But was it enough for him to take the lead and the win away from his teammate, Son-uva Digger? Let's find out. There's the score to beat. The score for Gravedigger is... It is enough, and so far, it has been a black and green day here in Anaheim. Your winner, Gravedigger!
From a degree that will get you a job.
It's 100% the product experience I wanted, but in the trade I needed.
70% hands-on, no out-of-state tuition, and accredited degrees in trades that are in high demand all across the country.
Without the education, without being able to go out there and learn hands-on, I wouldn't be here without you.
Learn more about your future at unoh.edu.
The official World Monster Jam.
Monster Jam. Can you conquer the big air challenge?
They're in their mini Gravedigger trucks. They're super excited to hit this track. Now, all of my racers, if you can see me, raise your hand in the air. If you can see me, raise your hand up. Everyone that's about to drive, raise your hand up. Can you raise your hand up, buddy? Yep, keep that hand up. Good. So, I'm going to say, don't forget, I'm going to say ready, set, go. And then when I say go, that's when you're going to put the pedal to the metal. This flag is going to go up in the air and it's going to go down as soon as I say it. All right, let's get started. Ready, get set, go! All right, looks like all of these trucks are neck and neck right now. We have one that is advancing to the lead. Two back, not quite sure. We have Ryan's RC truck over here that's kind of in the way, but it's okay. He's doing donuts in front of these kids. Let's see who's going to take home the lead. We have a winner, everybody. Please give it up for him. What is your name? Brooks. Monster Jam fans, give it up for Brooks. He just took home the win. Can I get some love? All of these awesome Monster Jam drivers, can I get some love, buddy?
Will she do it again? Let's find out. What a great way to open things up. 8.647. That is your score to beat. Coming up next, the only four-time Triple Threat Series champion in Monster Jam history, Menninga, Grave Digger. It is all up to you. There is your score to beat. The score for Grave Digger is... Well, I don't know if that score is going to hold up, but he has put himself in great position for a freestyle win and a clean sweep. Let's see. Volley driving axe! can be proud of. Third place for Ryan Disharu. It is two-time freestyle world finals champion, Koehler, Avenger. You know what that means? It's time to find out how Avenger did. The score for Avenger is... It's a great score. Second place today. Avenger and Koehler led in the number 2 spot. Score to beat still with Gravedigger. Coming up next is that crazy ball by Chris Loco. seconds on the clock. Will that come into play? Let's find out the score for El Toro Loco. Fourth place, 8.347, 7.4 rather. Coming up next, it's Cory, Rummell, Megalodon. But it is high risk, high reward. There, a little bit more risk, and you can see it reflected in the score, 6.635 for Cory Rummell. Up next, here comes John Gordon Band Company. That's a very good score, but here today, only enough for 5th place, 8.3, 3-2 for Bad Company. Coming up next, it's Koehler, Monster Jam. So he was definitely feeling something. He knew that he could not continue. Let's see what you came up with. 6.237, 8th place for Monster Mutt. Coming up next, it's Bari Musawwir, Zombie. He's yet to capture one this year. I'm not sure exactly what went wrong with that Monster Jam truck, but he could not refire. It's still a pretty good score, but I know that's not how Bari Musawwir would have wanted to end the weekend here in Anaheim. Coming up next, it's Colt and ThunderROARus.
judgeszone.com.
Couldn't quite catch it. Let's see if that affected his score at judgeszone.com. And there you can see, it's another good score. The scores have been pretty high, which means that even if we've got one final truck to go in Monster Jam Freestyle, and it's three-time World Finals champion, Ryan Anderson, Son-uva Digger. It has been hanging on for a long time. The score for Son-uva Digger is... What? It is love! Ladies and gentlemen, that means that your freestyle winner, your overall event champion, the perfect game goes to Menninga and Grave Digger!
Bad luck streak, but clearly not here today on Sunday Fun Day. How did you manage to make it happen?
Man, you know what? This was awesome. The truck shut off an interest, man. I thought our day was cursed again here in Anaheim, but we pushed through. Matt, look at this guy right here. Put him on camera, man. He works on that truck. He's the reason that truck's back, and that truck ran 100% for you guys here today. I can't wait to come back to Anaheim. What an event turnaround that was for the previous 7 times I've been here. 8 times the charm, baby. I love you guys.
And we know that you love these Anaheim fans, and they're cheering so loud for Team Grave Digger that you got to see Ryan Anderson and Son-uva Digger as well. But going second, it's so hard to come right out of the gate with such a high score. You know, what kind of mindset did you have to have going through every obstacle like that?
It's the same time, it's the same thing every time, man. You get in that Grave Digger truck, you know you got one job, and that's to burn that truck into the ground for Monster Jam Freestyle. This truck created freestyle, and it's known for wild and crazy ragged edge action, and as long as I'm driving it, I plan on keeping it that way. Anaheim, Thank you for finally giving me one good event here this afternoon. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you again next weekend. Thank you.